United States, that was Skylar Cole with the singing of tonight's national anthem. Thanks for joining us midweek here. Tonight, we bring you the NBA on 2K Sports. In this one, we'll see the Brooklyn Nets going up against the Memphis Grizzlies right here at FedEx Forum. This is Brian Anderson. With me, Richard Jefferson and Grant Hill. And reporting courtside, it's Allie LaForce. And a chance to see the latest edition of the Power Rankings. Always fun to see where everyone in the league stands. They have to be frustrated right now, falling down into the bottom of the rankings.
When I look at Memphis, they're doing more than what people expected. And that's because they're getting solid contributions from some unlikely sources.
Now the opening lineup for the Brooklyn Nets. Simmons joined in the backcourt by Thomas. Johnson and Claxton patrol the middle, and it's Bogdanovich in at the small forward position. And for Memphis, manning the backcourt, we'll see Morant and Payne. Jackson out there with Santi Aldama, and it's Jackson in at the 5 down low. And in the front end of the back-to-back, what's important?
Well, BA, most coaches treat this one like a regular game. Try to win. Don't worry about minutes. Tomorrow, they may adjust the rotations a bit.
Aldama outside. Morant, the pass to Aldama. Morant with a screen on Johnson. Aldama. Claxton with a rebound. Pass to Johnson. Outside Simmons. Here's Bogdanovich. Fires for 3. Offensive rebound. Johnson with a bucket.
Good work on the offensive glass. Johnson putting his 6'8" height to great use.
And it's Morant with the ball for Memphis. And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Well, I had a chance to talk with the head coach of the Grizzlies. And guys, when talking to Coach before the game about Ben Simmons, it sounds like they know how they want to attack him defensively. Coach told me, you can't let him get the easy bucket. We need to force him to his right and flush him out of the paint. Sounds like they're going to try to keep Simmons as far away from the hoop as possible, BA.
Okay, thanks, Allie. Now here's Aldama. Pass to Morant. Jackson outside. The 3 from Payne. Brooklyn with the board. This is the first they're seeing of Memphis.
They split the 2 games they played last year. Both teams really struggled to find wins throughout the season.
And that seems about right. Last season was one that both teams would like to forget. They get beat up a lot and couldn't even beat up on each other.
Now here's Jackson. His last outing, he had 18 points. And there's Jackson on the assist by Jackson.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
From deep, Johnson. The rebound by Jackson. Memphis has gone 1 of 2 from three-point land so far. Morant finds Jackson. Over Claxton. And he can't bank that one in. For Brooklyn, they've gone 2 for 5 here in the first. Pass to Thomas. Johnson a screen on Bane. Now here's Bogdanovic. And he lobs it up to the rim. And slam dunk by Simmons.
So often Simmons is the one making the pass. This time, he's on the finishing end.
After 3 straight playoff appearances, the Grizzlies sadly missed the postseason in 2024, Grant.
You know, really, by no fault of their own, B.A., injuries ruined what fans were hoping would be a big year for them. You know, it just goes to show there's no safe bets in this league.
Thomas with the ball, guarded by Morant. Outside Johnson. Here's Thomas. And yep, it's good. Thomas has got 5 points.
Muscling it home. Cam finds a way on that offensive end.
Outside Bane. Morant with a screen on Thomas. Here's Bane. Lays it up and in despite excellent defense.
Love how selfless he is setting brick screens like this. Plays like that right there are what help create easy scoring opportunities.
And Jordi Fernandez calls timeout. And we might see some changes. Coach potentially looking to adjust. Okay, let's fire up the 2K leaderboard. Last year, you really had to protect the ball against these teams. The 4th spot held by the Grizzlies.
And this is a team that takes great pride in being aggressive on the defensive end. They take good risk and know when to go after opportunities for steals.
And here's Simmons. He'll bring it up for the Nets. And we're just over 3.5 minutes into this first quarter. Jackson against Claxton. Johnson passes to Simmons. Shot clock at 5. 3-pointer. And Johnson is good for 3. Johnson's got his second basket.
Good defense here, but Johnson, good enough to beat it.
Morant looking around. Pass to Jackson. The ball's knocked loose. Gets stolen by Johnson. Claxton passes to Simmons. Stolen by Bane. Here we go, one-on-one. Oh, a big finish with a one-handed jam.
Just too much speed on the break. Bane getting way out front for the finish.
Simmons, the pass to Johnson. Thomas against Bane. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
What a finish. I mean, he just took over himself.
What a show of power right there from the point guard. Man, sweet.
A point guard getting up like that? Boy, that is special.
Now here's Morant. Hasn't gotten one to fall yet. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window.
He gets a lot of defensive attention, but Morant, he can expect this type of rough scene anytime he takes it inside.
There's Bogdanovic with the 3. Memphis with a rebound. This game coming after a loss versus the Bulls.
Defensively, they weren't up to the task. Didn't play as a cohesive unit, and it really hurt them.
Boy, they looked like they were asleep on that end of the floor. No one was talking. No one was paying attention. It was rough.
Now here's Simmons. He's coming off a 10-point game against Denver.
And I love what he's been able to do on the glass, securing some extra possessions for his team.
And the Nets making a change here. Schroeder's checked in. Here's Johnson. He had an 18-point outing in their last game against Denver.
Don't forget his 4 steals, just filling up the box score.
Here's Bogdanovic. Clock at 4. Claxton. The putback. The rebound by Jackson. Memphis has gone 2 for 4 from range to start things off. On the wing, Bane. Covered by Johnson. Pass to Morant. Memphis needs to get off a shot. And the dunk by Jackson.
Morant's got great understanding of the game. He can move like very few can in that pick and roll set.
And the timeout called here by Jordi Fernandez. Coach wants to speak to his guys, maybe alter some of the game plan. Clark is checked in for Memphis. Finney-Smith checked in for Brooklyn. Schroeder against Morant. Back to Schroeder. Pass to Thomas. Over Bane. Takes a big high bounce and goes in. Thomas has got 9.
He's just got it on automatic right now, shooting 100%, and that'll keep your confidence high.
Now Jackson. To the middle. And stolen by Claxton. And pushing it up the floor. Here comes Brooklyn. The shot by Johnson, no good. For Memphis, they've got 7 of 11 shots to find the mark. And how about Nick Claxton? You'd be hard-pressed to find a more versatile defender.
He's come so far in that area since he came into the league. He's become an elite defender. There isn't a position on the floor he can't guard.
Pass to Claxton for 3. No luck on that one. And so Jackson Jr. will bring it up for the Memphis Grizzlies. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. It's on Nick Claxton.
Man, good whistle there.
And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The scoring breakdown for the Grizzlies.
Oh, boy, they've been driving deep into that defense early on, and it's paid off. Great penetration from the perimeter so far.
You know, another thing that has impressed me has been their numbers of points in the paint, just dominating down there. They're just getting whatever shot they want in close.
And the first one at the line is good. All right, Grant, when you look at the Nets rebuild, what are you seeing at this point?
Well, they gave up a lot of young players and draft picks to assemble a big 3. And, of course, that didn't quite work out. So now they're in that middle ground, which sometimes can be a little tough. Add to the fact that they're in New York, the fans and media are anything but patient and forgiving.
And that's good as he hits both shots. Richard, for years, the Grizzlies' team motto was grit and grind. You think that shifted?
They're a little bit flashier now, but they still have that underdog spirit. That's what grit and grind is about. They're always out to prove themselves.
Here's Williams. Pass to Finney-Smith. Memphis with a rebound.
Had enough room to finish, and that's one he'll usually make.
All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Grizzlies great Marc Gasol last season retiring from basketball. He embraced the city of Memphis. He said, quote, "I think a player has to feel that it's their city and they have to fight for it. You play with a different mindset when you do that. To me, winning was the most important thing."
And they did a lot of winning, Allie. The shot's good. Here's Smart. Jackson outside. To the inside. Stolen by Sharp. Here we go. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
And you can tell they're in sync right now, expertly turning the steal into fast break points.
Clark with a screen on Schroeder. Here's Morant. Oh, there's Morant with the slam.
This is what teams try to do with Morant. Get physical, make it difficult, but he just continues to figure it out.
Pass to Williams. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. You know, Grant, with the Nets, there was so much optimism just a few years back.
And it was just too bad to see things go south. It's a reminder that nothing is as easy as it seems in the NBA. Even with a superstar roster, things don't always work out.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he can't get the first one. And when it comes to the Grizzlies, they're a team that's hungry to take that next step, Greg.
Yeah, and they've got the core to do it, B.A. You got Morant, Bane, and Jackson. They're all all-star caliber players and still in their mid-20s. So they've got a lot of great chemistry and time to get it right.
Williams is checked in for Memphis. Pippen comes in for Ja Morant. And he sinks the second. The Nets haven't been to the conference finals since 2003. Richard, can you name someone on that team?
There was a 22-year-old dude named, I think it was Richard Jefferson, but most people have never heard of him. But seriously, the Nets have had some great players over the last 20 years. They just haven't had that same team success.
Now here's Schroeder, tightly guarded, outside, Williams. Thomas against Smart. And count that, 2 points and a chance for one more at the line.
You see Thomas's confidence growing on shots like these, just taking it to the defense.
And this is his first trip to the line tonight.
Mind the lanes. Mind the lanes. One shot.
And it's tied up with that one. For all the adversity Memphis faced last season, Richard, there were some silver linings.
B.A., they had a lot of talented young players get more minutes than they might have otherwise due to the injuries. And there is nothing more valuable than experience.
And the Nets, one of a handful of franchises to have never won an NBA title, RJ.
I was fortunate to be on those Nets finals teams in 2002 and 2003. The combination of Durant, Harden, and Irving was supposed to end that drought and save this Nets franchise, but it was not to be.
And he makes the first. And Clark drops them both. And so it's Schroeder with it. He brings it up for the Brooklyn Nets. Trailing by 2. They're coming off a win against the Nuggets.
And you'd have to think that luck played a part in that one. I mean, the opponent had an off night at the defensive end for sure.
It just seems like the defense wasn't interested. They got away with one.
Now here's Smart. He takes it in. Clark. Great positioning on the putback. And the Grizzlies lead by 4.
I love how they've attacked the boards here in the first quarter.
Pass to Finney-Smith. And here's Thomas from outside the arc. And it's LaRavia with a rebound. Now here's Williams. Smart looking around. Clark with a screen on Schroeder. Here's Smart. Here's Clark. 5 to shoot. Outside, Williams. And it's off from three-point range. Nets trail by 4. Down low. Here's Williams. And that's good. His first bucket of the game.
Credit their discipline. They've been working for high percentage shots.
Smart against Thomas. Clark with the screen. And he was fouled in the act of shooting. Opportunity for a three-point play here.
Staying in attack mode. Smart earning that and one all by himself.
And he's got his first opportunity at the line here tonight. Clowney, he's checked in for Brooklyn. That one misses for Smart.
This is surely a spot that Marcus Smart has shown signs of being really good. He has definitely improved from the moment that he came into the league until now.
Now here's Schroeder. Drops in the 3. Schroeder's gotten his second bucket on the night.
You don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
Smart with the ball. He's picked up by Schroeder. Puts it up. And again, Memphis no good.
That's how you want to see them crash the glass. They've been out-hustled so far.
And the layup is good off the glass. Schroeder's got 7.
He drops yet another dime, just facilitating this offense like a maestro.
Here's Pippen, covered by Schroeder. Clark with a screen on Schroeder. Pass to Smart. Shoots a fadeaway. Yep, that one goes. He's got 6.
I know it's early, but you have to wonder if these offenses can keep this up.
There will be some letdown at some point, but these teams, they are built to score, so.
Plenty of offense in this closely contested first quarter of play. Grizzlies out in front, leading by 1. And we'll be back in just a minute with the start of the second quarter. And if you're just joining us, it's been a pretty even game through the first quarter. And let's quickly break down the game we've seen from Memphis.
You can really see the strategy coming in. Get the ball into the painted area.
And let me tell you, when you establish a physical edge, it gives you a mental edge too.
Brooklyn trailing. On the floor for the Nets. They've got Dennis Schroeder. He's out there with Williams. Nicholas Claxton out there with Bojan Bogdanovic. And it's Clowney in at the 4.
They just look so overwhelmed inside. That's why they continue to get attacked.
Morant, the pass to Jackson. Back to Morant. Stolen by Schroeder. And pushing it up the floor. Here comes Brooklyn. And he hammers it home to polish off the break.
And it's energy like that on both ends of the floor that's got them out ahead.
Jackson outside. Aldama outside. RJ displaying at a faster pace. Work the same in the regular season as it does in the playoffs?
Depends on the opponent. Teams that like to slow it down and can be methodical in the half court can make it a slugfest. You have to be ready for that.
Now here's Schroeder. In his last outing, 8 points for him. And the whistle on the shot. Got some contact there. Misses the shot, but he'll shoot 2.
And that's a clever foul choice. Cuts off the dunk and sends him to the stripe.
A chance to catch up on some numbers here. The scoring breakdown for the Nets.
Showing their energy so far, sprinting up and down the floor, getting out in transition and taking advantage.
And also their pressure defense is paying dividends tonight. Turning them over and getting out in the open floor and running.
And he drops a first. Jaren Jackson, he's checked in for Clark. Johnson, he's checked in for Brooklyn. Simmons comes in for Williams. And both free throws good for Claxton. Just over a minute gone here in the second quarter. Grizzlies trail by 5. Jackson outside. Back to Morant. Kicks it out to Jackson. Off target with the 3. The Nets have got 2 of 3 shots to go in the second. Johnson against Morant. Outside Schroeder. Johnson a screen on Williams. From about 16, Schroeder can't get it to go.
Not that time, but that's a shot that he's going to make more oftentimes than not.
Aldama, no good.
There wasn't a lot of resistance there at that rim. He just tricked off a little bunny.
With the crossover. Oh, it's blocked by Jackson.
Putting that 7'5" wingspan to use. Jackson with great timing on the rejection.
Memphis making a switch here. Baines checked in. Two minutes now played in the second quarter. Here's Schroeder. Oh, and Jackson with the block.
You don't win Defensive Player of the Year unless you're extremely disruptive. Jackson was all over that.
Here's Aldama. to stop the drought, and the layup is up and in. Aldama's got 7 points.
Hard work pays off with a rebound and a bucket. That's just great fundamentals.
Simmons, the pass to Schroeder. And that one goes. He's now recorded his 5th bucket in 8 tries.
And force-feeding the ball inside. I mean, no reason to go away from what's working.
To the paint. Here's Jackson. And the dunk by Jackson.
Sometimes Morant just makes this look effortless. He's such a gifted passer.
RJ, when Ja Morant's at his best, you won't find a more entertaining player in the league.
Oh, B.A., he is a generational talent. There is no easy way to defend him. That blend of skill, athleticism, quickness, it is so impressive and hard to guard.
And the timeout called here by Jordi Fernandez. He wants to make sure everybody's on the same page. And here's a look at the top shooters last season. No wasted chances among this group. 5th best, Nick Claxton.
So consistent from the floor. He shot it at a great clip last season.
Now for those joining us now, we're in the 2nd quarter, about 3 minutes gone by. And the foul on Jaren Jackson. That's his first foul of the game. Finney Smith checked in for Bogdanovich. From deep, here's Simmons. Aldama grabs the board. Aldama's got 5 rebounds tonight. Pass to Bane. Jackson outside. Can't tie it up. That one misses. Brooklyn leading by 3. Here's Finney Smith. And count the basket. He was fouled, and he's going to the line for one more. And Richard, after going undrafted back in 2016, what a career for Dorian Finney-Smith.
Approaching a decade in this league. He's been a starter for most of that time, but he continues to be the definition of a 3-and-D glue guy.
They've been knocked down from the line this quarter, trying to build out their lead.
And so it's Morant who brings up the ball for Memphis. 6-point game. Here's Jackson. Good, and the setup by Morant. Morant's got 3 assists tonight.
I mean, they've been relentless. Just keep getting shots at the rim.
Schroeder passes to Claxton. Second shot opportunity, and that's 2 points on the layup. Claxton's got 6.
He was inside his own head in that first quarter. You could see it. Now he's doing a much better job of letting the game come to him.
Back to Morant. Morant elevates at the rim.
Oh, he's got some hops. Morant, this man loves to attack the rim whenever he gets the chance. And when I mean any chance, I mean any chance.
Outside Finney Smith. Pass to Schroeder. Screen by Claxton. Shot clock at 3. Shoots over Jackson. Claxton can't get it to go.
Well, despite some uneven shooting from him, they're still out in front.
Inside, here's Aldama. That's his 4th miss in 7 shots.
I'm not sure what happened there. His family's in the building. I don't know. You have to finish those.
Simmons against Jackson. Simmons, the pass to Claxton. Simmons looking around. Fires from the wing. Will not go. Misses off the front iron. And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Brian, Ja Morant is excited to be back on the court, and he's looking to lead this Grizzlies team back to the postseason. He said of the adversity, quote, "It made me better. I'm just grateful and thankful for the position I'm in." Brian, it's great to have him back in action.
Yeah, everyone loves a comeback story, Allie. Thanks.
Big slam from Bane. I love whenever he uses that athleticism in close.
The Nets with a lead. Claxton a screen on Morant. Pass to Johnson. Fires from deep. The rebound by Jackson. Memphis has gone 0 for 3 from deep to begin the second. Aldama with it. Claxton picks him up. Aldama, the pass to Jackson. Bane into the lane. That basket is good. Off the assist from Jackson. Bane's got 4 points this quarter.
Putting the pedal to the metal, Bane rushes in to find a bucket.
And the Nets shooting only 36% during the second. Schroeder against Bane. Johnson passes to Schroeder. To end the drought. Pass to Claxton. And so it looks like the Nets will retain possession here. All right, here's a look at the schedule for the Memphis Grizzlies. On Thursday, they'll take on Giannis Antetokounmpo and the Milwaukee Bucks. Then on Saturday, they'll be matching up with Andre Drummond and the Philadelphia 76ers.
And for that game against the Lakers, that one's going to be game number 9 of the year for them. Really starting to get towards the meat of things by then.
Memphis making a switch here. Smart's checked in. And the Nets also making a change. Sharp, he's checked in for Claxton. Here's Schroeder. Doesn't go for him. Smart with the defensive effort. The Grizzlies have gotten 6 of their 12 attempts to go since the end of the first. And the basket is good. The call goes his way, and we could be looking at a three-point play here. And Richardson's bursting onto the scene. Bane has been nothing short of spectacular.
Bane was a steal with the 30th pick. He's added to his game each year. And now, look, he's one of the better two-way wings in the league.
LaRavia is checked in for Memphis. Pippen comes in for Ja Morant. Williams is checked in for Brooklyn. Thomas comes in for Ben Simmons. The free throw drops for Bane.
Really knocks it down from the line. Bane almost automatic.
Pass to Williams. Back to Thomas. In transition, here they come. Smart for 3. Finney-Smith pulls it in. Nets trail by 3. Thomas outside, and there's a whistle. That goes on Cam Thomas. That's his first foul of the game.
And in the last 2 possessions, they've painted a picture of what not to do. Just way too loose with the basketball.
Clark is checked in for Memphis. And the Nets also making a change. Clowney's checked in. Grizzlies lead by 3. Here's Pippen. Yet to see a basket. Outside Bane from behind the arc. Not going to go that time. And so it's Williams with it. He brings it up for the Brooklyn Nets. And stolen by Clark. Picked his pocket. It's a 3-on-3 fast break. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way. That's on Brandon Clark.
You can tell Cam Thomas has a real aptitude for this game. He can contribute in multiple stats out on that floor.
And you watch Cam Thomas. Talk about a scorer's mindset, RJ.
Yeah, he's a tough matchup. He's proficient and efficient from all 3 levels. He is as confident as they come.
Shooting 2.
First one falls for him. But you look at Cam Thomas, Grant. Do you think he has the potential to be a star in this league?
Well, you know, it's tough to say, B.A. He has a lot of talent, especially as a scorer. I think he has to keep evolving other parts of his game if he wants to become a full-fledged star.
Williams is checked in for Bane. And good on the second, so he makes them both.
No surprise there. He's about as automatic as it gets from the stripe. I hope I didn't jinx him.
Williams against Smart. Pass to Clark. Good D by Sharp.
One reason this game is so tight is because both teams are hitting the boards with reckless abandon.
Nice start for him, sinking his first shot. Well, plenty of give and take so far.
Yeah, 6 lead changes already. Both teams came to play.
Williams against Smart. Clark with a screen on Williams. Oh, Smart drives. Count it. Smart's got 8.
No, he's been locked all the way in from the floor, and he's the #1 reason why they're winning right now.
Outside, Williams. It's stolen by Smart. And up the court come the Grizzlies on the break. They grab their own miss. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
Big time effort on the glass.
And when you have a touch that soft, those tip-ins are easier to make. Thomas passes to Williams. Back to Thomas. Drops in the layup for 2. Thomas has got 4 points now in the quarter.
Now, be careful because he is a rhythm scorer. Thomas has been locked and loaded all night with a full clip.
Clark with the screen. And there's the lob. Oh, Clark with the slam.
He gives up a bit of size at the center position, but his leaping ability, well, let's just say that makes up for it.
Thomas finds Sharp. Williams with it. Down low. Here's Clowney. And he jams it after taking the nice feed on the run.
Good decision making. Scopes the situation, puts the pass right on the mark.
Clark with a screen on Williams. Williams against Smart. Driving inside. Pass to Clark with the 7-footer. Brooklyn pulls it in. Following this one, they get to host the Bulls. And that kicks off a string of 3 home games for them. It's Thomas on the wing. Defended by Smart. To the middle. Here's Johnson. Misses from short range. Memphis leading. Here's Pippen. And the shot counts. He's fouled, and it's a chance for a 3-point play. Memphis shooting their 7th attempt at the foul line in this one. Bogdanovich has checked in for Brooklyn. Nets trail by 4. Thomas outside. The 11-footer. Bounces high off the rim and drops. Thomas has got 18 points in the game.
Oh, Cam Thomas is a very comfortable mid-range shooter.
Clark with a screen on Williams. Smart passes to Clark. Blocked! Tries again. And that one's good. He's got 10.
They're just taking what the defense gives them. And right now, that's the interior.
Thomas passes to Sharp. Out left to the wing. Deflects the pass. It's stolen by Smart. Now 8 seconds separating the 2 clocks. Smart with a transition bucket.
Terrific job pushing the ball in transition. Marcus Smart coming away with an easy bucket.
19 seconds left to play in the first half of basketball. Now here's Thomas. Defense right on him. Just 5 to shoot. Williams misses. Here's Smart. Oh, and the release was before the buzzer, but it's off target. And so it's the Memphis Grizzlies leading by 6 as we wrap up the quarter. And it's mostly due to their superb shooting. They've wasted very few possessions. We'll be back in a moment.
Thanks for joining us. Through the first half, there is still some work to do for the Brooklyn Nets.
My bed is the best you can buy, but it ain't as soft as their defense right now. They got to shore up that side of the ball.
I think Shaq needs a nap. Somebody's tired of watching bad D. And looking ahead tonight, here are the upcoming games we're looking forward to. The Los Angeles Lakers will be playing against the Cavaliers out in Cleveland. Tip-off is 7 p.m. Eastern Time.
Yeah, but I don't think this is going to be close.
That does it for halftime. Let's get back to game action. Here's Brian Anderson with the start of the third quarter.
And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during halftime. We've seen Cam Thomas really having a great game.
Yeah, tonight he's done a great job of slashing through the lane and finishing.
And you love that mindset he has going at the rim. He hasn't settled for anything, and he's been the aggressor all game long.
And Simmons has got the ball here for the Brooklyn Nets. They trail by 6. Manning the backcourt, we'll see Morant and Payne. Santi Aldama out there with Jaren Jackson. And it's Jackson in at the 3, the small forward. That's the 5 to begin the second half for Taylor Jenkins. Now here's Jackson. Out of bounds, it'll be the Nets ball. And it's the 2K leaderboard. Team leaders in blocks last season. The Grizzlies 4th.
That tells you the kind of strong defense they played last season. It wasn't easy to bring the ball inside against them at all.
Nets trail by 6. Stolen by Jackson. Payne with it, and it's Thomas picking him up. Morant, the pass to Aldama. Back to Morant. It's stolen by Bogdanovich. Here's Johnson on the take. It's rebounded by Memphis. Jackson's got 4 rebounds in the game. Pass to Morant. Back to Jackson. Aldama outside. Just 5 on the clock. Oh, Morant sinks the triple.
As Ja gets more consistent from range, he becomes that much more dynamic. And that, let me just tell you, that's going to be bad news for the rest of this league.
Now here's Bogdanovich. Over Jackson. Bogdanovich, that's good.
Very big part of his game, burning the D from mid-range.
And we're about a minute and a half in the second half. Morant against Simmons. There's Jackson with the 3. Rebounded by Johnson. Johnson's got his 5th rebound in this one. It's Thomas on the wing. Back to Johnson. To the paint. Here's Claxton. Grizzlies with the rebound. Jackson's got a rebound, number 5 here tonight.
Rough start to the second half for them, only getting 1 of the past 4 shots to fall.
And the basket is good. He got it to go, and he took the bump. So a free throw coming up, an opportunity at a 3-point play. Nets trail by 10. Pass to Claxton. With the teardrop. Oh, it's blocked by Jackson. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Jackson. It's time to take a glance again at that superb block.
Oh, showing no signs of giving up this lead. That block sent shockwaves into the opposition sails.
Brooklyn making a switch here. Finney Smith's checked in. Jackson against Bogdanovich. Shoots over Jackson. Nails it with a hand at his face. Bogdanovich has got his second basket of the night. Memphis leading by 8. Just over 2.5 minutes gone by in the second half. Pass to Morant. And he's going for the oop here. And stolen by Claxton. Simmons against Morant. Outside, Finney-Smith. Shoots over Jackson. Finney-Smith's shot is off.
Really thought he had this one. And the defense, they were giving it to him.
And the foul on Santi Aldama. That's his first foul.
He did a good job of taking care of the ball in the first half, but he's been pretty sloppy since the break with it.
Schroeder, he's checked in for Simmons. And Jordi Fernandez calls timeout. He wants to review the game plan.
Protecting the rim has to be their top objective right now.
I'm sure coach is going to give them an earful about that. He can't be happy with that soft interior D.
Bogdanovich up top, defended by Jackson. Screen by Claxton. Schroeder passes to Claxton. Second chance shot, and it's good on the lay-in. Claxton's gotten his third basket of the night. And it's Morant with the ball for the Grizzlies. Their defense has only allowed 6 points in the second half. Jackson, the pass to Morant. And now the Nets on the break. Here's Schroeder. Bogdanovich finds Schroeder. And out of bounds. The Grizzlies will take it. Memphis leading by 6. Morant, the pass to Jackson. Pass to Jackson. Now Aldama, the 3. Yes, and a nice assist from Jackson. Jackson's got 3 assists in the game.
And this has been a nice start to the second half. They're 3 out of 4 in a rhythm on the offense right now.
And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for Memphis.
Look, they're getting good looks inside. It's been a point of emphasis all night long, but I love this hard-nosed attitude of this team.
Well, another thing they did well was taking advantage of the holes in the defense. Very aggressive in exploiting the lack of concentration.
That free throw, no good. And the second free throw is good. Richard, over the past few decades, we've seen bench reactions get bigger in the NBA. How much fun is that?
It's so much fun, but I think it also coincides with the league getting younger and younger and younger. So you have these young kids in there that are just there to have some fun and compete.
Here's Claxton, and the rebound paying off as they pick up 2 on the second chance bucket right there. Memphis leading by 8. Morant with it. He's got 11. Pass to Jackson. Clock at 6. Comes up empty down low. Nets trail by 8. Now Finney-Smith. He's got 5. Bogdanovich with a screen on Jackson to the inside. Aldama with it. Now Bogdanovich defending. From deep. Here's Jackson. And the dunk by Jackson.
Big body cleaning the glass. Great awareness by Jackson Jr.
And the Nets shooting just 36% in the third. Outside Finney-Smith. That one falls. Coming off Schroeder's feed. Finney-Smith's got 8.
I love it. Just thumbing his nose at the height disadvantage. He's able to get the space he needs and convert.
And you know it takes skill for you to get your shot up over a bigger guy. Little giant killer. That's impressive stuff.
And here's the fast break. Here's Thomas. Sinks that one from the post. Thomas has got 20 points.
And Thomas getting out on the break. He just smells points.
Morant, the pass to Aldama. Back to Morant. Oh, there's Morant with the slam.
It's been all about Ja tonight. Can score in so many different ways.
Thomas outside. Here's Schroeder. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair. Jaren Jackson picks one up.
He took the contact and had an opportunity to drain it.
First free throw is good. A big group substitution here for Memphis. Clark is checked in for Jaren Jackson Jr. Williams comes in for Aldama. Marcus Smart's checked in for Bane. And it's Pippen in for Morant. Sharp, he's checked in for Brooklyn. Williams comes in for Thomas. So he gets them both. Grizzlies lead by 5. Here's Pippen. Jackson outside. Pass to Pippen. Clark with the screen. 4 on the clock. Oh, Clark with the slam.
Slams it down with 2 hands.
Man, they're really getting aggressive now. Nets trail by 7. Outside Schroeder. Shoots. And that bucket makes him 6 for 10 in the contest.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
Yeah, that just comes down to a lack of effort. The defender has to do a better job fighting through the screen.
Now here's Smart. 10 points for him. Clark. That's good. And it's Smart with the assist. Smart has got 3 assists in the game. For Brooklyn, they've gotten 7 of 14 attempts to fall in the half. Outside, Williams. Pass to Schroeder. The Grizzlies pull it in. They've led by as much as 10. And here is Williams. Pippen, pass to Smart. Finney-Smith pulls it in. Nets trail by 7. Here's Williams. Three-pointer Sharp. The shot won't fall. Memphis has gotten 2 of 4 threes to fall here in this third quarter. Smart for 3. They get the rebound. Kicks it out to Jackson. The three-pointer off the mark. And Williams has got the ball here for Brooklyn. 7-point differential. Sharp passes to Williams. Schroeder with it. Down low. Here's Sharp. And down it goes. Jam that one home.
And what an aggressive move to the rim. He's really trying to fire up his teammates right now.
Boy, it's not hard to feel inspired after a teammate makes that kind of finish.
And that could be the spark they needed to make a little run as they try to even this thing up.
And so it's Memphis with it, following the bucket by Brooklyn. 3 on 3. Here's Williams. Grizzlies with the rebound. Here's Clark. Oh, Clark with the slam.
Nice one-handed jam. Simple and effective, B.A.
Hey, with the lead, I'm surprised he didn't come up with something a little more creative. Now here's Schroeder. He's got 15. Pass to Bogdanovich. Gets the bucket and the foul. It's on Vince Williams. First trip to the free throw line for him tonight. For Brooklyn, Clowney comes in for Finney Smith. And Ben Simmons subbed in for Williams. That one misses for Bogdanovich.
And Bogdanovich is a scorer through and through, especially from outside the arc.
Oh, Clark with the slam.
That's why you keep your head up. If the assist is there, you can pounce.
Nets trail by 7. A minute 42 left in the third quarter here. Simmons, the pass to Schroeder. Yes, and that's Simmons with the assist. Simmons has got 4 assists now tonight.
The three-point shooting has been on point here in the second half.
Now here's Smart. 10 points for him. Clark with a screen on Schroeder. On the drive, Smart. Here's Clark. That one's true. And that's 9 for 12 for him now.
And he has flat out taken over this quarter. Keep feeding the beast.
Bogdanovich on the wing. It's stolen by Smart. It's an even 3-on-3 break. It's Jackson, high post. Bogdanovich on him. Jackson finds Williams. Here he goes. Oh, nice D from Schroeder. Nets trail by 6. Pass to Sharp. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
Well, that was clearly a foul.
The first free throw is good. Johnson, he's checked in for Brooklyn. Both good from the line that time. 35 seconds left in the third. Smart outside. Looking to get it going. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
Well, Marcus Smart is the pulse of the team. He plays with passion and does whatever his team needs from him.
He's had just 1 attempt at the line earlier.
Shooting 2.
And that one falls for Smart. Brooklyn making a switch here. Claxton's checked in. And so he makes both from the line. 23 seconds left in the third quarter of the game. Schroeder against Smart. And here's Schroeder. He's got 18. Cash money from 16 feet away. Schroeder's got 9 points in the quarter.
That was not an easy move. I mean, especially against that length.
Okay, look, that move right there is a product of repetition. He's worked on that, and it pays off over that little larger defender.
What a performance for Brandon Clark. He's been the story for the Grizzlies. He put together 10 points in the quarter. Back to the game after this break. And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist to the game.
You know, I'm kind of stoked that this was a choice because I love this pass. A remarkable find. He put his court vision on full display.
That wasn't a better pass in the game, almost like he had a sixth sense.
3/10 quarters behind us. One more to go. Thanks for being with us as we get ready for the fourth. On the floor for the Nets, Simmons joined in the backcourt by Thomas. Then it's Cameron Johnson. Then it's Nicholas Claxton. And it's Clowney in at the 4.
Jackson rolling off the pick, can finish with either hand or just rise and fire.
Moran against Simmons. Count it, and one. He'll have a chance at a three-point play. Jaren Jackson picks one up. Free throw, no good for Simmons.
And for Simmons, everyone in the league agrees that the talent is there. It comes down to the health and being in the right situation.
Pass to Aldama. Smart, left side. Back to Aldama. 6 to shoot. From deep, Morant. And yes, it's good. He's 7 for 8 now.
He just brings a great feel for the game at the offensive end.
And Simmons has got the ball here for Brooklyn. Here's Clowney. Outside Johnson. Pass to Thomas. Lets it go from deep. Aldama grabs the board. Aldama's got his 6th rebound on the night.
And they're doing strong work on the glass. A +5 advantage for them.
This is the defense Bane attracts, and he's superb at fending them off.
Simmons, the pass to Johnson. Brooklyn, no good that time either.
Oh, man, he can't get anything to fall. You can feel his frustration.
Yeah, right now, he's just in his own head. Not much you can do to try and push through it.
Adding insult to injury with the dunk off the steal.
Nice to see a good play on D. That led to some fireworks.
Once he poked it away, you knew what was on his mind. That is powerful.
Yes!
Ooh, as usual, Morant bringing down the house.
Pass to Clowney. Stolen by Jackson. Now Morant. Morant with the slam!
And this kind of sick slam is just one of the reasons this team is in charge of this game right now, B.A.
You know, there's an edge the way they play and a confidence they're not afraid to show. Simmons with a screen on Smart. Thomas outside. 5 on the clock. And they'll get another chance. Claxton can't get it to go. Memphis leading by 11. Beyond the arc. The offensive rebound. Here's Bane. And they're going to count that bucket, and they'll send him to the line. It could be a three-point play.
Boy, absolutely no rim protection, leading to a lot of easy buckets here.
Finney Smith checked in for Brooklyn. Bojan Bogdanovic, he comes in for Johnson.
One shot.
We got this. We got this.
And we're about 3 minutes into the fourth now. Thomas outside. On the wing, Finney Smith. Outside Bogdanovich. On target from range. Bogdanovich has got 9 points here in the second half.
Didn't get a 3 in the first half, but now he's on the board with his first triple of the game.
Jackson, the screen. From deep, Morant. And another miss by Memphis. Nets trail by 11. Back to Simmons. Pass to Thomas. Outside Finney-Smith. 6 on the shot clock. Fires the 3. Oh, almost had a 4-point play right there. But he'll go to the line with a chance for 3.
Hey, nice work attracting the foul from deep. He'll shoot 3.
And he's good on the first of 3. Second free throw, no good. And he nails the third. And timeout called by Taylor Jenkins. He is not messing around, calling them into the huddle. All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Hey guys, I had a chance to find out what Taylor Jenkins was discussing with his players. Coach asked his team, can anyone knock down a 3? Reminding them three-point shooting will open up the floor, make things easier in the half-court offense. Everyone loves making 3s. Missing? Not so much. EA?
And Allie, thanks. Nets trail by 12. Simmons finds Bogdanovich. Now here's Thomas, defended by Smart. Claxton a screen on Smart. Thomas, right side. To the paint. Here's Claxton. Oh, and Jackson with the defensive effort.
And right now, they're +8 in the rebounding category. That's helping them run away with this.
Left side, Morant. The jam!
And if you're wondering what makes Josh so special, it's his ability to take over games all by himself.
Simmons against Morant. Pass to Bogdanovich. Over Bane. And it's good. Off the back of the rim and in. Bogdanovich has got 5 points now in the quarter. And so Morant will bring it up for the Grizzlies. Now here's Jackson. Oh, there's the alley.
Gets those passes off quickly. Jackson Jr. really sees the floor.
Nets trail by 14. Simmons, the pass to Finney-Smith. To the middle. And stolen by Morant. And now the Grizzlies on the run. And then Morant with the dunk.
Well, look, I mean, great anticipation on one end leads to points on the other.
And this is why turnovers give coaches and fans gray hairs.
Simmons against Morant. Pass to Bogdanovich. And stolen by Bane. Inside. And the basket by Aldama.
They have no answer defensively inside.
Brooklyn has gone 1 for 3 in the fourth quarter from range. Outside Simmons. Bogdanovich with it, guarded by Bane. Claxton a screen on Bane. To the paint, just 4 to shoot. And Claxton gets it to go on the assist by Bogdanovich.
He finds a shooter in motion and is confident he can thread him with the lead pass. Well done.
Morant, the pass to Jackson. Here's Aldama. Brooklyn pulls it in. Finney-Smith's got his 4th rebound in this one. And it's Bane with the rebound. Bane's got 7 rebounds in the game. And here's Morant outside. Here's Aldama. And it's good. Fought through contact, hit the shot, and will go to the line. Jackson, he's checked in for Memphis. Johnson, he's checked in for Brooklyn. Schroeder comes in for Simmons.
Mind the lanes. Mind the lanes. One shot.
And that one misses. Nets trail by 18. They push it up 4 on 3. Here's Claxton. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
Exposing the defense and taking advantage in the paint.
Memphis has got 2 of 5 threes to go here in the 4th. Jackson outside. Back to Morant. Unable to get that one. The Nets have gotten 6 of 12 shots to go here in this 4th quarter. The kick out to Johnson. Off target from outside.
Man, that's his shot. Maybe he was too wide open.
The 3 from Bane. Here's Jackson. Outside for Morant. Kept alive. Goes up again, and he takes it up and lays it in. Morant's got 28 points for the game.
And guys, the way this defense is getting manhandled down low, you have to wonder if they're at 100% right now.
Pass to Thomas. And stolen by Jackson. Aldama outside. And he takes the fantastic lead pass up strong for the slam.
The team-first mindset of Jackson, willing to get the ball to his open guys.
Schroeder passes to Bogdanovich. Oh, stolen by Morant. And he's going for the lob. Can't finish the lob. Nets trail by 20. Pass to Bogdanovich. To the inside. And stolen by Morant. Aldama outside. Jackson against Bogdanovich. The 3 from Bane. Yes, and a nice assist from Jackson. Jackson's got 4 assists now tonight. Brooklyn has gone only 1 of 4 from the perimeter here in this 4th quarter. And the timeout called here by Jordi Fernandez. He was quite emphatic, demanding the timeout, clearly wanting to address strategy with his team. All right, we present our New Balance Player of the Game, Ja Morant.
He has truly put on a show out there tonight, tearing it up on both ends of the floor. So impressive, and the other squad has looked helpless to stop him.
And you know, this home arena really appreciates this guy, and it's clear that he takes pride in playing his best in front of them. Claxton passes to Johnson. Well, Grant, in terms of scheduling, you see any way to eliminate back-to-backs?
You know, I'm not a big fan of eliminating back-to-backs, but to answer your question, BA, you have 2 choices. Either fewer regular season games or extend the season by a few weeks. I don't think either one of those options is in our future.
Oh, there's Morant with the slam.
Great teamwork and great timing.
Oh, spectacular play. Bogdanovich on the wing. Moran against Schroeder. Screen by Claxton. Schroeder passes to Claxton. Free throw good. Claxton. Some changes for Memphis. Clark is checked in for Jaren Jackson Jr. And it's Pippen in for Aldama. And a change for the Nets. Sharp, he's checked in for Bogdanovich. That misses, so he splits the free throws.
And this is the problem with playing from behind. Missing freebies takes on greater importance.
Clark with a screen on Thomas. From deep, Morant. Sharp grabs the miss. Nets trail by 21.
It's safe to say they have dominated this game. The game wasn't even as close as the score says in a great win for the Grizzlies.
And the disparity in the talent was obvious by the end. Sometimes you just don't have enough ammunition to compete.
Yeah, B.A., just a total beatdown. And the next time these teams meet, I can't imagine it'll be any different.
And they pick up their 4th win of the year. Every victory so sweet in the association.
And against a non-conference opponent, you really want to win the first one. They'll go into the next one knowing how to beat this team for sure.
And as most people predicted, the defense, even though they were keying on him, had no answers for Ja Morant.
He was all over the place, pressuring ball handlers, jumping the passing lanes. His steals made a huge impact on this game.
Pass to Clark. There's 47 seconds left to play in the 4th quarter. Shot clock at 6. And that one goes. Now 10 for 13 on the night.
This is what winning is all about. Playing your best when it matters most.
And let me tell you, as a team, you love to hit your stride right at the crucial moments. They put this game away in style.
To the middle. And stolen by Clark. There's 21 seconds left in the 4th. Here's Pippen, covered by Schroeder. Morant, the pass to Bane. Here's Pippen, and the call is going to be, yes, an illegal screen.
You're not going to fool the officials too often on an illegal screen.
That's a very avoidable turnover. You gotta focus on the details.
Now here's Schroeder. And so Memphis takes this one by a big margin, showing that they're the far superior team. They win it going away.
I'll tell you what, give it up for their fans. They love to watch this team dominate.
All right, Allie, thank you. And that about wraps it up. For